What's up everybody, Goat Toaster 9, JJ Shankles here, back with a quick unboxing video today. Today it's a day for mourning and rejoicing. I'm leaving the Fuji system. But hello to the Nikon system. Nikon Z6. Today we're going to be opening it, unboxing it, testing it out. This weekend I'm going to get some great usage of it, so then maybe I'll put a compilation together of all the stuff we can get to. This weekend we're going to a wedding in Chattanooga, Tennessee. And so hopefully I'll get some great shots down there of just nature and outdoor stuff and really put this new camera to the test to see what it can do. But I wanted to get into a couple of the reasons why I'm switching from the Fuji XT2 to the Nikon Z6. On the spec side, to be more technical, it's a full frame camera that can do 4K in 422 10-bit external recording, which is huge. That's something other small mirrorless cameras can't do. To get those three specs together, you'd have to go to a cinema camera to get those, which I know there's a lot more to it than that. One of the bigger things that brought me to it so quickly, I thought I would move to the Nikon system later on down the road, but my girlfriend shoots on Nikon, and we were planning some trips going forward, and it would be really great to have her on a DSLR and me on a mirrorless. And with the FTZ adapter, it's very easy compatibility between all of her lenses and all of my lenses. But with her on the DSLR, me on the mirrorless system, we can use the exact same lenses across, the exact same batteries, battery chargers. It's a lot of the same equipment we're gonna have to carry. It's just half of it for a lot of those basic things between us. So I'm really excited about that. But let's get to the unboxing real quick. I'm really excited to be able to use Nikon lenses on this. With the FTZ adapter, you can use any Nikon F-mount lens, which has been going around since the 50s or 60s. It's a very old mount system, where the really old lenses that don't have internal motors in the lens, you can only use as manual, but it's still exciting to be able to use that. Such a history in the Nikon system. Really excited for that. Let's get into this. I bought the 50mm f1.8. I'm really excited for the low light capabilities of a full frame camera. And with these great Nikon lenses, going down to 1.8 for a very reasonable price. This was only $200 for this one, and everyone just says it's great. I'm really excited to use it out this weekend, really see what happens. So this looks like a bag. First in the box, get storage container. That'll be great. Then inside, comes in this little plastic casing. There's a bunch of manuals. Quite a thick little user manual for a lens. You just put it on and start filming, right? So it's a little clamshell of plastic. Open that up. Comes the lens hood and the lens. It's a nice small prime. It's great to be able to, on this system, search for used lenses. This is the one that's very cheap, so I knew I'd buy it new. But for future lenses, next we got the FTZ adapter. This is what mounts the Z mount all the way out to the F mount lenses. It's great since the Z mount is one of the shortest flange distances, which the flange distance is between the sensor and the lens mounting onto your camera. Since the Z mount has the shortest, it has a 14mm flange distance, which is the shortest of any other lens system out there. You can use almost any adapter. Once they're made, it's a new lens, so there's probably not adapters out right now. But theoretically, any adapter you could adapt on any other lens mount system that's longer onto there, which is super exciting. This comes just in a plastic bag. So it's got that's a tripod 1/4-inch mount there. Unlock, unlock. So there's the smaller for the F mount, and the large end is where it'll mount onto the camera to adapt Z lenses. The last little item before we get to the actual camera, making the suspense grow, or you'll just skip to the end. Here's a memory card, very simple. Little bitty guy, a lot bigger than an SD card, very sturdy feeling. Now let's open up this camera. Widen the shot a little bit. Angle it so you see everything, and so I don't drop anything. Alright, first thing, got your warranty. It's great on a new card. to have that. Huge manual. I've been reading these online. They are thick. And then inside we got some goodies, cardboard, all kinds of. It's nice. It uses a USB-C, which is great for fast file transfer, quick charging, an official Nikon Z shoulder strap, the battery charger, part, charging part. This is the actual battery. We'll need that to get the camera on. And the last part is just the camera. Open it up. Ooh, new camera smell. There we go. Look at that. So beautiful. Great looking camera. Such a handle on there. Compared to the Fuji XT2, which has, compared to this, almost no grip on the front, which I never really minded. It's such an expensive piece of gear. I'm not gonna loosely carry my camera. I always give it a good grip, and so having a small grip wasn't a big issue for me. I'm gonna hold on to it really well. But this one, you barely even have to try, and you have such a good grip. You can 2-finger grip it, and it's very sturdy. So let me go ahead and get those mounted on here. I'm gonna go ahead and do the mounting. That full frame is a large sensor in there, much larger than the. It just looks a lot larger, and the flange distance. It's not flange distance, but how wide of an opening it is. That's interesting. Click. It rotates opposite of how the Fuji does. Not a bad thing, it's just different. Now let's get this lens mounted on here. Yeah, they definitely rotate opposite. Ooh, nice. So with that adapter in there, it does make it a larger camera bundle. It does make it larger than a native Z lens does, since the lens can't get as close to the body. I didn't get the bundle that included the 24-70 because it's an f4. I'd be more interested if it was an f2.8 on there, or just some of the other lenses that they're about to come out with. A lot of the primes that are out right now aren't super interesting yet, and I really like the adaptability between this and a DSLR. So I can use my girlfriend can take this lens right off, put it on her camera, and then we're shooting on a DSLR. We take it off, put it on here, shooting video or a good travel camera. Very lightweight, nice. Really excited to get using this. Later on, I'll post a usage review of this once I get some good usage and maybe some videos of how it works. So, really excited for this. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe down below. And let me know what you think about the Z mount system. If you have it, how you like it. Any tips and tricks, I'm always looking for those if you have any. Hope you guys have a great day. Go Toaster out.